Some mornings you wake up and know it's a full pot day. Maybe you have an endless to-do list and need an extra kick, or there are several coffee drinkers in your household waiting to be caffeinated. Either way, that coffee pot needs to be filled to the brim. Then, there are other times when you're content with a single cup of coffee. Something most drip coffee makers are ill-equipped to make because of the differences in brew time and the water-to-coffee ratio. There are numerous options for cheap coffee makers, each with unique features, advantages, and costs. I conducted a ton of research, read a ton of reviews, and put up a list of the top affordable coffee makers from trustworthy manufacturers to help you make an informed choice. Following extensive investigation, I discovered that these products are quite beneficial for persons like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Ninja Hot and Cold Brewed System. Calling the Ninja Hot and Cold Brewed System a dual coffee maker feels like an understatement. Instead of offering 2 serving sizes, this machine has 6 total options, including a single cup, travel mug size, and up to a 10-cup carafe. There's a bevy of different drinks it can make beyond drip coffee, too. The cold brew setting adjusts time and temperature to deliver a richer, more refreshing beverage. It takes just 15 minutes to brew a full pot of cold brew, as opposed to letting the grounds steep for an entire day in a standard cold brew maker. Note that Ninja recommends adding an extra scoop of coffee grounds for cold brew. On top of that, the machine has a fold-away milk frother that opens the door for lattes and cappuccinos. The frother isn't as powerful as that of high-end espresso machines, but it gets the job done. The Ninja Hot and Cold Brewed system also accommodates tea drinkers. It comes with a separate filter for loose tea leaves and is programmed to pour hot water at the ideal temperature for 5 tea varieties. Number 2. Hamilton Beach 2-Way 12-Cup Programmable Drip Coffee Maker. Dual coffee makers tend to be more expensive than standard drip machines, but this 2-way brewer has a budget price that makes each sip of joe a little sweeter. One side of the machine houses a 12-cup glass coffee pot, and the other is for single servings up to 14 ounces. Both sides are programmable up to 24 hours in advance, so you can have fresh coffee waiting when you start the day. The single-serve side is great for a quick cup at home. Plus it provides enough space to fit a travel mug before the morning commute. No travel mug is included with this machine, however, despite one being featured in product photos. Each side also has its own water reservoir, but neither one is removable. This is common for drip coffee makers, but it's worth keeping in mind that if you plan on placing the coffee maker under your kitchen cupboards, it could be harder to fill the reservoirs. Number 3. Keurig K-Duo Plus Coffee Maker. For many years, Keurig coffee makers only produced 1 cup at a time, but now, with models like the K-Duo Plus, some come with full-sized coffee pots. This 2-in-1 device features Keurig's signature single-serve brewing done via K-Cup or reusable K-Cup and adds a 12-cup thermal carafe for when you want a bigger batch. There's a filter that can be accessed on the front of the machine to add freshly ground coffee. We tested roughly 20 Keurig coffee makers, and the K-Duo Plus brewed some of the strongest coffee of the bunch. It's a little weaker and thinner than what a good drip coffee maker brews, but it's tasty and enjoyable nonetheless. We also found that the insulated carafe kept the coffee hot for several hours. If you're making a full pot, you can choose between 6, 8, 10, and 12 cups. If making 1 cup, you can choose 6, 8, 10, or 12 ounces. Keurig makes 2 other models with a carafe, the K-Duo and K-Duo Essentials, and we tested both, but gave the K-Duo Plus the highest overall rating, particularly for its brew quality and space-saving design. It's more expensive than many other items on this list, and perhaps not the best value, considering the coffee quality is only solid and not outstanding. However, the benefit of the K-Duo Plus, like most Keurigs, is the convenience and ease of use. Number 4. Breville Precision Brewer Glass Coffee Maker. Breville added nearly every touch a coffee lover could want or even think of when designing its precision brewer. There are 6 brew modes to choose from, including the My Brew setting, which gives users unparalleled control over their coffee. It lets you adjust brew time, temperature, and flow rate. The other settings are Gold, Fast, Strong, Iced, and Cold Brew. Gold is the default setting, which fits the parameters of the Golden Cup standard, a set of guidelines the Specialty Coffee Association recommends for an ideal cup of coffee. 1. That's not even mentioning the added versatility this machine offers with single-serve brewing. We tested the item firsthand and found that every setting produces delicious results. All settings are displayed on an LCD screen and controlled by a dial below. One of the few hiccups we encountered is that the two-button interface and multitude of brewing options may feel daunting or confusing at first, but we got the hang of it quickly. Number 5. De'Longhi All-in-One Combination Coffee Maker and Espresso Machine. Instead of single-serve drip coffee, this dual brewing device makes delicious espresso shots. It's even more versatile than a standard two-way coffee maker too, thanks to the built-in steam wand, which lets users whip up lattes, cappuccinos, and more. We tested the De'Longhi All-in-One Coffee and Espresso Maker and found that the steam wand heats up quickly and produces rich milk froth on par with higher-end espresso machines. The steam wand can also alternate between making a denser foam for lattes and lighter, frothier milk for cappuccinos. Normally, the closest you can get to drip coffee with an espresso maker is brewing an Americano, but this gives you the option for both. It has a 10-cup glass carafe and makes a very strong brew. Users can brew espresso and drip coffee at the same time, rather than waiting for side one to finish, a perk for any caffeine-crazed person looking to make a red-eye. It's easy to clean up after brewing is finished, and we were pleased to find that there weren't many stray coffee grounds clogging up the machine. The drip tray can overfill quickly, though, so it should be emptied often. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification to get more information, or if you want to know product price, please check my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below to help you further. Life is short, so enjoy every bit of your life with our cool products, as it's going to make your life much easier. Thanks for watching.